Hello. And hello. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. When I think of Germany, I think of beer, pretzels, sausage. And I really understand the pretzels and the beer. Two of my favorite consumables in this world. The sausage, I like ground up pork, beef inside of intestines as much as the next guy. But what is it with Germans and the sausage? That is truly something unique about Germany, I feel like. The amount of wurst. And today, I just want to gain more of an appreciation for the best wurst in Germany. I feel like it's an underappreciated thing from my point of view. You know, like I don't really get it. Maybe it's just because here in America, people just eat hot dogs, and I think those are nasty. I'm guessing we agree on that. I bet you guys think American hot dogs are nasty too. You guys have way higher elevated wurst. Is a sausage even a sauce, or is a hot dog even a sausage? Is it even does it even deserve that title? I don't know. But the best wurst in Germany. That's almost like an oxymoron. The best worst. The best worst. By Walter's World. I love this guy. Go check out his channel. Link down below. Let's learn. Or at least I will. German sausages explained.
Hey there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Walter's World, and we're in Bamberg, Germany.
My ears are bleeding. I'm not a traveler. I wish I was.
My favorite town in Germany to visit, with the cutest old town hall you can ever imagine. And today
That's really cool. And look at this architecture. Like, this building is just floating. There's no ground.
what we have for you are the 5 sausages that you should eat when you come to Germany. Now,
Oh, I kind of forgot that sausages can be in the shape of a patty. Do these have a casing around them? I don't think they do. So what makes it a sausage?
obviously Germans are famous for their bratwurst and their sausages and all these kind of things, but a lot of people aren't sure what sausages should I have. Because honestly, there's some regional sausages that you should try. So I'm going to go through a few of them now so you know you're making sure you're eating the right thing. Now we're going to start off with is the most important one out there, the Thüringer bratwurst. Now you know bratwurst, of course.
This is such an incredible contraption here. Like, this just looks amazing. The amount of meat and bread on this thing, this chandelier of meat and bread is beautiful. Does this cook? I guess this is how you cook all the sausages.
But the bomb, the best one out there is Thüringer bratwurst. This is one from the Thüringer region, and everyone in Germany, that's their kind of base bratwurst. And what's cool is in the summertime,
I want to know, do the kids chop it up like this, or can I do that? Because I think I would prefer to eat it like this. But if that's how the kids eat it, then I won't do that.
sometimes they'll even have a half-meter one that they'll break over, and you eat it with a roll. It's not like in the U.S. where you have a long bun, you have a roll. Hey guys, hello. It's not like you have a bun, you have like a roll with it, and it's in there, and then you put mustard on it. No ketchup on bratwurst here, guys.
I hate ketchup. I hate ketchup.
Well, I rephrase that. Wait, there will be a ketchup on a bratwurst, but not the normal Thüringer bratwurst. So that's the first one you have. A riesige Thüringer bratwurst. That's the best
Okay.
one. And the Thüringer you can get pretty much all over Germany. Now, the second I want to talk about is one you might know from home in the U.S.
Kielbasa.
Remember your breakfast sausages? Those little tiny Würstchen, the little tiny sausages? Those are Nuremberger bratwurst.
Oh, okay. Nuremberger bratwurst. I like those. Yeah. Here in America, that is really pretty much the only sausage people eat. That and kielbasa. Actually, nobody eats kielbasa. I think that was just me growing up. My parents liked kielbasa. What do people even eat? Like, I don't... Hold on. I'm going to pause the video and think. Because I know Americans eat a certain sausage, and the name is slipping my mind. Okay, it literally came to me the second I hit pause. It's just the bratwurst. The bratwurst. It literally says it in this name right here. The bratwurst. I think that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Whatever. I feel like my brain is scrambled right now. But at a barbecue, sometimes if you're going to have some kind of sausage for dinner, there might be a bratwurst on the grill.
And if you go to Nuremberg, you're going to get Nuremberger bratwurst. You can get them other places, but if you're in Nuremberg, that's where you go, and you get the little tiny sausages there. They're made out of pork, a little bit of spice into them. Have them in a roll, like 3 or 4 in a row with mustard. They're the best. You got to have some of those.
3 or 4 on one roll. Man.
Now, the third one I'd recommend to you is one that you're...
So do you guys only eat sausage with bread? Because here in America, typically you would eat those just with a fork.
You're really going to have in Bavaria, not in the north, and those are Weisswurst, or white sausages. And the white
those are crazy.
sausage is actually made out of veal, and if you get a really traditional one, they actually can't serve it after noon during the day because the casing goes bad.
That's crazy. So is the casing what's white?
But now they have new casing, so you can eat it pretty much anytime, anywhere. And it'll come in a bowl of hot water, so you take it out and cut it up, and you eat it with sweet mustard.
The pretzel looks divine. Sweet mustard? Is that mustard? Is this black goop mustard?
Here in Bamberg, there's a place here I love to go. I have my white sausages for breakfast because you have to have it before noon, and I have it with a pretzel and a Rauchbier, a smoked beer here, which is from Bamberg, and it's fantastic. So
that's just so German sounding. It looks amazing. I want to go there, and I want exactly that. Wow.
Third one to eat is the white sausage, the Weisswurst, when you're here in Bavaria. Now, the fourth one we're going to talk about is one that's famous from Berlin. It's called a Currywurst, or a curry sausage. This one, you take a typical bratwurst, like a Thüringer, and then you chop it up, and then they drowned it in curry ketchup. Yes, it's ketchup.
Not the ketchup.
With curry flavoring in it, and then they sprinkle curry on top of it. I know, I lived in Berlin for 3 years. It took me a year to build up the courage to try it, because I'm like, curry ketchup and curry on a bratwurst? What the heck? Well, honestly, once I had one, I never looked back.
I don't think I'm trying that. I don't think no matter, there's no way. Even if I was in Germany, no, I'm probably not trying that. I'm just being honest. Ketchup makes me want to, I don't know. I don't like the name, ketchup. But the curry sounds cool. And that is insightful. So not just children chop up their sausages.
Really a treat to have in Berlin. But I mean, there's even a currywurst like museum there. It's insane. But it's a really good treat to have.
Oh, wow.
And they actually now are selling a lot of these sausages, not just in their home cities or regions, but all around Germany. And currywurst, curry sausage, is one of those things. And then the fifth sausage that people probably want to try when they're here is, a lot of people say, well, I want my hot dog. Well, if you're looking for your traditional hot dog, what you're going to be getting is either a Frankfurter, so it's from Frankfurt, or a Wiener.
Oh, yeah. I haven't heard, like, it's called a Frankfurter, because that's the German city. Oh my God. I never put that together.
A Wiener, okay? And Wiener is from Vienna. That's why it's called, Wien is Vienna in German, so they call it a Wiener.
So your hot dogs are like twice as long.
Okay, a Viennese sausage or a Frankfurter. Usually they taste very, very similar, slightly different flavor, but basically it's the same thing. So you want to have one of those. But if you want a real
I hope they're better than American hot dogs.
German version of it, you have a Bockwurst. Bockwurst is like if a normal sausage is this, I'm a Bockwurst, okay? And the Bockwurst tastes like your normal Frankfurt or Frankfurter or Wiener or hot.
I mean, this guy must weigh 230.
Dog kind of thing, but it's a big,
Pounds?
huge one out there. And that one, you're allowed maybe to have some ketchup with it, so you should know that. Now, when you eat sausages here in Germany, like I said, you don't always get a bun. Sometimes you get a roll. Sometimes you get a little triangle.
What's the difference? I'm trying to think. What? I guess a bun is just cut in half.
Of bread, but you're usually eating it with mustard. Hot, spicy mustard or the sweet mustard down here in Bavaria, but all good. And of course, I guess I'll throw in a sixth one is the Krakauer, a Polish sausage, sometimes called a red bratwurst, that you can get all over Germany.
Where's the kielbasa?
That's like the third option. And heck, why don't we throw another one in? If you're in Vienna, I know it's not Germany, but if you're in Vienna or you're in Austria, they have a thing called a Käsekreiner, which is like
I thought he was going to say it.
Bratwurst with
ooh, cheese bratwurst?
Cheese kind of integrated into it. It's fantastic. Anyway.
That sounds good.
I hope that helped you with your
that can't be bad
sausage eating adventure here in Germany and I guess Austria. If you want to learn more, 10 things you should eat in Germany, 5 things you should eat in Bavaria, why not subscribe to our channel?
Why not? Why not? What an awesome video by Mr. Walter's World. I'm not eating the Frankfurter, and I'm not putting curry sausage on, or curry ketchup on anything. But apart from that, it all looked fantastic. I'm still just over here wondering, is there a sausage we eat here in America that I'm forgetting? Hold on. I need to think again. I need to brainstorm. I don't think so. I thought I did a powwow right here with myself, and I thought, and no, I can't think of another sausage. Just hot dog, breakfast sausage, and sometimes bratwurst for dinner. All right. Bratwurst is like what people eat if they're trying to, instead of a hot dog, they're trying to be a little bit more fancy. Anyway, have a fantastic day, guys. I think you guys are cool. I don't know. I need to end the video. Sometimes I just get lost on what I'm saying. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.